Hey guys, it's Preston here, and we are back with another game of the Derek Jeter Jr. series. We are on episode 7, and we are batting 7th in the lineup with a 254 average. So we've been on a bit of a cold streak, as you can see, because our rookie start wasn't good enough, because we've been going a lot of hitless in some of our games, and see if we can turn this around. Jeter's going to have his first fielding opportunity of the day. And the pitch is going to be a pop-up behind him, and he will get under that and make the catch. So Jeter's not really adjusting well to the major leagues after that quick hot start against Boston. And that's not very good to hear because he needs to keep his stats up so he can get some awards and hopefully a good career in later years. As Jeter's going to get another pop-up, and he's going to catch that for another out. And here we're going to have his first batting opportunity. As you can see, 254 average, 5 RBIs, and a very low on-base percentage. So we really need to get those stats up. He got a 67 contact and a 61 power against lefties. And the pitch, he's going to swing and miss on that fastball. It was a bit of a way. He could have taken that for a first pitch. And the pitcher is going to throw, and then Jeter's going to miss that changeup. It's going to be low, and he should have taken that pitch, but he's becoming more aggressive, trying to get more hits and raise his stats a bit. And he's going to rip that into right field past the first base bag, and he's going to go for a double standing up. So Jeter is trying to break that streak by getting a nice double to lead off the inning, and let's see if the Yankees can score him. And that's going to be a little pop-up to the left field. He's going to get into that, make the catch, and almost get Jeter out because he thought it was going to drop in for a single. So Jeter's going to take his lead with one out. Ronnie Paulino's going to be up to bat, and he's going to rip that into left field for a base hit. The third baseman's coach going to hold up Jeter, but the throw was offline, so if he kept going, he would have been safe, and the Yankees would have been up 1-0. And Brett Gardner's going to be he's going to rip that into the shortstop hands, Alexi Ramirez. And he almost gets picked off because he thought that was going to go in the outfield, but it didn't. And Robinson Cano, he's on a very bad cold streak, and he's going to rip that to the pitcher. It's going to hit him, and it's going to be out. So the Yankees can't score any runs in this inning, and the record really reflects that because they're around 500, not having the best season at all. As Jeter's going to roll to his left, dive at the bag and get the out. He tried throwing it to the second baseman, Cano, but he just dove into the bag for some reason. As Jeter's going to get his second at-bat of the game in the 4th inning with 1 out. Same pitcher's going to still be in. And the first pitch, he's going to let that go by for a ball. He's trying to work the count a bit, make the pitcher throw balls and strikes. And the pitcher is going to throw the pitch. He's going to drive that back up the middle for a base hit. So Jeter is now 2 for 2 on the day, raising his average and getting more skill points to add to the stats. And get some points for not striking out and stuff. And the pitch that's going to be driven into center field, and that will drop in for a base hit. Jeter didn't know if it was going to go drop or just caught, so he had to wait a bit. Jeter's going to take a good lead off second base, and that's going to be hit to the shortstop, and that will be the save because the shortstop threw to the pitcher and not to the first baseman. So the bases are loaded going to be for Brett Gardner. He's going to strike out. Now it's going to be 2 outs, and Robbie Cano is going to be up with a 2-2 count. The pitch, he's going to strike out on that pitch. So the Yankees leave the bases loaded for 2 batters, and they can't really do anything going. So this shows the struggles the Yankees have been having lately. Jeter can't really help because he's only one person. As Kuroda with his very long windup, as you've already seen probably. And the pitch, it's going to be another pop-up. Jeter's going to get into that and make the catch. So this all adds to his throwing accuracy and throwing power, which really needed a good upgrade because they're not very the best. Jeter is going to get his 3rd at-bat of the game. The Yankees up 2-0 though. And the same pitcher's going to be in, like a submarine or sidearm pitcher, and he's going to drive that into left field, and that will be dropping for a base hit. That'll go roll all the way to the wall. Jeter is going to go all the way to second base and go with a standing double. So Jeter's now 3 for 3 in the day. The Yankees have a chance to push their lead even further. And Ronnie Paulino is going to be up, and he's going to hit a fly ball to left field, and that will be caught. So Yankees can't get anything going more, and they still have a 2-0 lead. Jeter's going to get his next opportunity in the field. Correa's still going to be mounting. The Yankees are still winning 2-0, so they need this lead because they're not very good in this game. In this year of the season. And Jeter's going to get that fly out for the first out of the inning. And in the 8th inning, with a runner on first base, Andy Pett's going to be on the mound for us, the setup man. And then he's going to be a liner too. Jeter's going to bobble a bit, and the throw will not be in time. So Jeter makes a very crucial error, and now the White Sox are tied. The Yankees are tied 2-2 in the 8th inning. Jeter's going to lead it off the inning, and the first pitch he's going to drive. No, he's going to miss that fastball. It's going to be low. Could have taken that for a ball. Jeter, next pitch, he's going to drive that into left field for his 4th hit of the game. And this just shows that he's coming out of his slump. And now the Yankees have a chance to come back with a leadoff single. And we're going to get a hit and run opportunity. So Jeter's going to be going on this pitch. Let's see if he can make it scoring position with Ichiro on the board. Ichiro's on a bit of a cold streak. And Jeter goes. The pitch can be grounded to the third baseman. And the hit and run is successful. And now the Yankees have a runner in scoring position. But I doubt they'll score Jeter because the bottom of the lineup is not very good. And it's going to be a slow roller to the shortstop. He will make the throw to first base and get the out. So Jeter moves over to third base, but now there's 2 outs. And with Brett Gardner on board, and he's going to hit a liner into left field for a base hit. Jeter's definitely going to score. And the Yankees are taking a 3-2 lead thanks to Brett Gardner's clutch hit. And now the Yankees are up and have a good chance of winning with their closer warming up probably. And we win the game. We win the game of score of 3-2, got 10 hits, 1 error. And the White Sox got 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors. So it was a very good win for us. Nice performance by Jeter. 4 hits, 4 at-bats. And now Jeter, same lineup as last game, as they're going to play the White Sox again. This is going to be the second game of this series. No, the third game of the series. Last game was the second game. And let's see what they can do. And Jeter is going to be in the field for his first opportunity. Pineda is going to pitch, and it's going to be a roller to Jeter. He's going to run, make the throw, and get the out. So it's a quick and easy out, and it's always good not to make errors. Jeter's going to be up to bat for his first time of the day. The Yankees are up 1-0 with a couple of hits already. See if we can expand the lead by getting some hits or something. And the first pitch, he's going to drive that into left field. That is very far, and he's just walking, and that will be Derek Jeter's first home run of his major league career. It'll be 383 feet, so it was well past the wall, and this is a nice way to start off the game for Jeter. A home run, you get a lot of experience points with the first major league home run and home runs in general. And now the Yankees, he increased the lead to 3-0 as the White Sox pitcher was in the line of the baseline. Don't know why it was there. And it's a good thing to have for Jeter. Get that thing off, finally get his home run. It's been 20 games or something. So it's good to have that. And it also helps the Yankees because their run production isn't very good this season with all our players not doing the best and on declines. And we go to the third inning with 1 out. We're still up 2-0, and let's see. Jeter, he's going to get a grounder. He's going to charge that. He's going to make the running throw and get the out. It's a very close play, as Jeter's not the best, have the best throw power, so most plays are really close. And Pineda deals the pitch. It's going to be a grounder to Jeter's right. He's going to throw it to Cano for 1 out. To Shara for the second out, so it's a double play, and the Yankees get out of the inning. And Jeter's gonna have his second at bat of the game. He raised his average to 313 in the span of 2 games, so he's doing really good in batting wise. Runner on scoring position with 1 out. He's going to drive that into center field for a base hit. The runner on second base is not going to score. He's going to go to third base. He might have actually made it, but we'll never know. As Jeter gets his second hit of the game, and Jeter is going to take his lead. Silence, and the pitch is going to be a hit into right field. Jeter got it was a glitch because they wouldn't let me run to second base. It was like paused, and I couldn't really do anything. But we get to second base regardless, and that's going to be a fly ball into left field. The shortstop's going to get that and make the second out of the inning. Jeter's going to be on base again. Well, still on base with 2 outs. Brett Gardner's going to be up, and he's going to drive that into center field, and it's going to be past the second baseman. Jeter's going to round third base. He's going home. The throw will be cut off, and Jeter scores another run for the Yankees. Now they have a 4-0 lead over the Chicago White Sox. So Jeter gets some more extra skill points to add to his massive total, which he has. And now he's going to increase his speed, hopefully, after this episode. And into that, Yankees are up 7-0 in the 5th inning, so they've gotten quite a bit of runs to help them win. Jeter's going to charge that ground ball, and the throw will be in time. So some basic plays, nothing really new happening. Jeter's going to be up with the runners on first and second with 1 out. So there's a chance to add the lead the Yankees have. So see if he can do anything. First pitch is going to hit that to the second baseman. He flips it to the shortstop for 1 onto the first baseman. That will be a double play. So maybe Jeter should have waited on the pitches and maybe got a good one to swing at. And so Yankees can't get more runs. They're still up 7-0 though in the 6th inning. Jeter is going to field. The pitch is going to be liner to Jeter's left, and that will be an easy out for Jeter. Nothing too complicated. And with the bases loaded, 2 outs. 7th inning. Jeter has a chance to add some more major runs to the Yankees. And the pitch, he's going to let that go by for a strike. Thought it was going to be a ball. It wasn't. The next pitch, he's going to let that go by for a ball. So, he's only throwing fastballs, but not very fast at all. Only 89 miles per hour. And he's going to take that another ball for outside. He's got ahead in the count. Got some more skill points to add. And next pitch is going to let that go by for a ball. So all of he's throwing is fastballs with us. So not the most diverse pitcher. And he's going to miss inside. And Jeter gets a walk and an RBI. And now the Yankees are up 8-0. So Jeter gets around 2nd walk of the season. He's not the first type of person to walk a lot. Mostly tries to be aggressive and hit the ball. But he'll take a walk any day. And Ichiro's going to have it. He's going to hit a grounder to the first baseman. They're going to throw to the shortstop to get Jeter out at second with the force play. And we go to the 9th inning. The Yankees are still up to 9-0, but they're running on first and second with 1 out. It's going to be a pop-up. Jeter's going to charge that, get into that, make the outs, and the game is over. But the Yankees do take a 9-0 lead, and that's pretty good. So that's Jeter had a pretty good day, and can't really say anything much. So my name is Preston. I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.